Hey, it's Oscar, and today we're diving into something that frustrates nearly everyone at some point. Why aren't you seeing results in the gym? You're showing up regularly, putting in effort, but those gains just aren't happening. What if I told you there are 5 common mistakes almost everyone makes that sabotage muscle growth? Let's reveal the secrets behind these common pitfalls, and I guarantee you're guilty of at least one. But here's the twist. Fixing just one of these can completely transform your results. The first mistake, and this one might surprise you, is doing too much cardio. Wait, isn't cardio good? Sure, cardio boosts heart health and burns calories, but there's a catch. Excessive cardio signals your body to prioritize endurance over muscle growth. This means those long sessions on the treadmill might actually be the culprit behind your stalled progress. So, how much cardio is too much, and what's the right balance? Stick around, I'll explain that shortly. But first, let's tackle mistake number 2, lifting the same weight over and over again. If your workouts have felt easy lately, there's a good reason you're stuck. Your muscles adapt quickly, and without continuously challenging them, they have no reason to grow. Progressive overload is the name of the game, gradually increasing your weights, reps, or workout intensity over time. Sounds simple, right? But why do so many people still miss this crucial detail? We'll get into exactly how to use progressive overload effectively in just a moment. Now here's something that seems counterintuitive. Mistake number 3, ignoring rest days. You might think more workouts equal more muscle, but here's the shocking truth. Muscles grow during rest, not during workouts. Exercise creates tiny tears in your muscle fibers, and rest is when they repair and grow stronger. Skipping rest days or not getting enough sleep drastically limits your gains. Are you guilty of training too much and resting too little? Don't worry, I'll share the best way to structure your rest days for maximum results later in this video. Let's jump into mistake number 4, which many people underestimate. Poor form. Have you ever noticed some exercises never seem to get easier no matter how often you do them? Or maybe you experience pain in places you shouldn't. Poor form not only hampers your muscle growth, but also puts you at risk of injury. Proper form ensures you're targeting the right muscles efficiently and safely. How can you tell if your form needs work, and what's the easiest way to fix it? Stay tuned, because I'll be revealing some practical tips soon. Before we get to the last mistake, let's quickly revisit that cardio issue. Remember when I said too much cardio could hold you back? Here's the ideal balance. Limit your intense cardio sessions to about 2 or 3 times per week. Keep them short, around 20 to 30 minutes, preferably after strength training or on separate days. This allows you to reap cardio benefits without compromising muscle growth. And about progressive overload, how exactly should you incorporate it? Here's the simple method. Aim to slightly increase your weights or reps every 2 weeks. If you lifted 20 pounds this week, push for 22 pounds next session. It doesn't sound like much, but these incremental increases trigger continuous muscle adaptation. Now, mistake number 5 is something almost everyone overlooks: your diet. You can train perfectly, rest optimally, and still see minimal results if your nutrition is off. Are you consistently providing your body with enough protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats? Or are you unintentionally starving your muscles of crucial nutrients they need to grow? In part 2, I'll break down exactly how to fine-tune your diet to ensure your efforts in the gym finally pay off. Plus, you'll learn simple adjustments to your meals that lead to significant muscle growth. So far, you've learned how excessive cardio, lack of progressive overload, inadequate rest, and poor form sabotage your gym efforts. But without addressing your diet, your progress will still stall. Ready to discover exactly what your muscles crave for optimal growth? If your nutrition isn't aligned with your muscle building goals, you're practically training with one hand tied behind your back. Protein is essential. It's the building block for muscle repair and growth. But are you really eating enough? Experts recommend roughly 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight daily. This means if you weigh around 170 pounds, Your daily protein intake should hover near 170 grams. Sounds straightforward, but most people fall short without even realizing it. Carbohydrates are another key piece of the puzzle. There's a common myth that cutting carbs boosts muscle definition faster, but here's the shocking truth. Without enough carbs, your muscles can't perform optimally. Carbs are your body's primary energy source during intense training sessions. So, if you're constantly exhausted mid-workout, it might be because you're unknowingly depriving yourself of carbs. Try adding complex carbs like oats, sweet potatoes, or quinoa into your meals. Trust me, your workouts and results will improve dramatically. And don't underestimate the power of healthy fats. Healthy fats support hormone production, including testosterone, which directly influences muscle growth. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon, avocados, and nuts can give your hormones a significant boost. Have you been avoiding fats in your diet, thinking they'll hinder your progress? It's time to flip that misconception upside down. Here's the twist most people don't realize. Meal timing matters less than overall daily nutrient intake. Sure, it helps to consume protein shortly after workouts for optimal recovery, but obsessively timing every single meal isn't necessary. What truly matters is consistency, maintaining balanced, nutrient-rich meals throughout your day. Hydration is another often overlooked factor. Even slight dehydration can reduce your strength and workout performance significantly. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day, not just during your workout. An easy rule of thumb: aim for at least half your body weight in ounces daily. So, if you're 170 pounds, around 85 ounces of water each day is ideal. Now let's quickly recap these powerful adjustments you can immediately make to finally start seeing those results you've been chasing. First, balance your cardio sessions. Limit intense sessions to 2 or 3 times per week and avoid overly long durations. Second, consistently apply progressive overload, small incremental increases in weight or reps to continually challenge your muscles. Third, embrace rest and recovery. Remember, muscles grow outside the gym during proper sleep and rest periods. Fourth, prioritize form. Slow down, perfect your technique, and ensure each rep counts effectively. And finally, optimize your nutrition. Sufficient protein, ample carbs, and healthy fats are crucial. Here's the exciting part. Simply correcting 1 or 2 of these mistakes can trigger a breakthrough in your progress. Imagine finally breaking through that stubborn plateau, feeling stronger and more confident every time you step into the gym. But here's a challenge. I want you to honestly assess your own habits. Which of these common mistakes have you been making without realizing it? Comment below. I genuinely love to hear about your experiences, frustrations, and victories. Remember, the road to real muscle growth is paved with consistent effort, smart training, and intentional nutrition. You've got the knowledge now. It's time to apply it. Let's turn your hard work into noticeable results starting right now.